Welcome back. Each spring in the city of Albuquerque, the Aquatics division is getting ready for a busy summer full of fun in the sun at numerous outdoor pools across the city. A part of making sure the summer fun stays safe means hiring dozens of lifeguards and other pool personnel. I spoke with Aquatics division manager Josh Herbert to find out more about what they're looking for when they hire those lifeguards. Josh Herbert is joining us this morning. He is the Aquatics division manager with the city of Albuquerque Parks and Rec. Josh, great to have you with us.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing great. And here's why. Another reason why is that, summer's right around the corner. That means that hopefully once the restrictions might be changing here in the Albuquerque and Bernalillo County area, that could also mean something of a big change for the aquatics. Let's talk about what some job possibilities are happening out there.
Yeah, we're really preparing for best case scenario, and we really want to be staffed up with lifeguards for the summer. And, last summer we offered private swimming lessons, and that still requires a lot of lifeguards, a lot of instructors. So we had a huge staff last year. We plan on having a big staff this year, and we really need to recruit as many people as we can, not only lifeguards, but other assistants as well.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of the prereqs for a person to become a lifeguard.
So a lifeguard has to be able to, they have to be able to swim. So they have to do a 200-yard swim, and that's 8 lengths of the pool. To be a City of Albuquerque lifeguard, they have to do that in 4 minutes or less. So they have to be pretty good swimmers to be lifeguards. You also have to be at least 15 years of age. It's a very young age, but that's pretty much the youngest we can go as far as lifeguards, as long as they have a worker's permit. They also have to tread water. They have to go into the deep water, and they also have to dive down to the 10 feet deep, the deep end of the pool, and retrieve a 10-pound object. Wow. So they do have to be able to save some people and pull them from the bottom of the pool just in case. It's pretty rare, but we need to be trained just in case.
Yeah, some essential requirements there. So again, those are the prerequisites for somebody being eligible, but there are also lifeguard classes once they're in the program, correct?
Yes. So we are able to certify lifeguards. So we have COVID safe practices in place, and we have been given permission to hold lifeguard classes for potential candidates. So we don't have any public classes going on right now, but if someone wanted to sign up for one of those classes, they just have to fill out a job application on the city website, and we'll give them a call and set them up into the class. They can also contact the pool to let the pool know that they're interested in signing up for the class and that they filled out that online application.
Are there any possibilities rather for somebody maybe moving up and getting a higher position, say even after lifeguard?
So we were affected very positively by the minimum wage increase. So right now we're at $10.50 an hour for aquatics aid. So an aquatics aid is someone who doesn't have the swimming capabilities needed to be a lifeguard, but they can still teach swimming lessons, still work the front desk, and they can practice and learn and eventually move up to lifeguard, which is $11 an hour. And then after that, after working a year as a lifeguard, they can be a head lifeguard making $11.50. And then we have outdoor pool supervisor positions. They can be in school, they can be seasonal, and that's $13 an hour. So it's pretty decent pay. We're trying to continually be competitive with the rest of our municipalities in the area.
Sounds like a lot of great growth potential right there. So we know the vital role that the lifeguards play in the pools around town. Are there any other positions available at the pools?
Yeah, so like I had mentioned, the aquatics aid is available. Head lifeguards are available. We're hiring, we need at least 55 of those for the summertime, so that's a pretty big staff. And then we also need outdoor pool supervisors, and then lifeguards, we need about 250 lifeguards for the summertime. So that's a lot of people.
There you go. Once again, where can we find more information online, Josh?
So you can go to www.cabq.gov/lifeguard.
All right. Josh Herbert, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good morning.
You too.